I've never bought an umbrella. I've never owned an umbrella. But thankfully we can change that very easily. So we're currently on one of those passages underneath the roads to cross the street. It works very well, a lot of people use it and it's very good for business. And it's the best place to get ripped off when you're a tourist. 250. 250. Yeah, yeah. Good quality. 200. Yeah, 200. Oh, you know, one of my favorite things in these kind of passages is we're in monsoon rainy season, so the racket that kills the mosquitoes are very useful here. And the best way of selling it is taking some Christmas decoration, turn on your racket and make noise out of it. I'm just about to eat Vada Pav. Vada Pav is probably one of my favorite snacks and it's something that is extremely popular in the city. I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of vegetarian food in the country, in India, because of religion matters and because it's available for absolutely everyone. So most of the street food is vegetarian, and Vada Pav is something that has, I think, won the heart of millions of foreigners that come to India as well. Because it's one of the most beautiful things and at the same time it's completely incomprehensible for a chef. So you take the most rich carbohydrate vegetable, which is potato. You take carbs and you dip it in a butter of carbs, of course, flour and water, and then you fry it, right? Because you need to make it a little bit richer, and then you make a sandwich out of that. Wait, I want to show the beauty of this thing. See, you have this bread called pav that is slit into half. You have this beautiful spice, the dry spice. Some people call it gunpowder. And you have the chutney that is mostly coriander, green chilies. Sometimes it has a little bit of coconut. Sometimes it doesn't. Lemon juice, salt. And then you have this. The beauty is just potato. That is a mix of potato, and they fry it. They put it in a butter and then they fry it. It's amazing. See, when you press it, you can see the coriander inside and everything. It's insane. Chal. And of course, chili. So these behind me is the Victoria station, the VT station. They have a very big name for it as well, that it's a little bit intimidating, and after living 3.5 years here, I'm still not sure I say it right, but I think it's Chhatrapati, the same name of the international airport. It's a little bit confusing. Yeah, they don't make it easy for us. A lot of people are a little bit scared and skeptical about how people will react and how people will be when they come here to India. But the truth is that I haven't had a bad experience with people here. Everyone is so approachable and so nice. They even smile to you when the umbrella is flying away from the guy who's shooting. Thank you, Sona. One of my favorite things of the local trains here is that actually the doors are for decoration. They don't serve any purpose. The doors are always open. That's why when the trains get a little bit more crowded, it gets a little bit wild, because you can fall off, like, literally. Imagine this at a peak time of the day where everyone is trying to get inside the train or getting out or trying to get a seat. If someone pushes you, there's not much you can do about it. So, if you're in Mumbai, drive yourself properly and enjoy the ride. Mumbai is such a big city that people do not realize that the city goes from the south, known as Kolaba, until Mahim. It's a very small piece of land compared to what actually Mumbai life looks like. So if you come to Mumbai, you will be most likely spending a lot of time in Bandra. But Bandra actually is part of the suburbs of the city. So if you're supposed to travel from one side to the other of the city of Mumbai, inside, without counting suburbs, it's around 5 rupees for a ticket, which is nothing. Now if you want to go from the southern part of Mumbai to up to the north, where a lot of people live because it's much cheaper, it will cost you around 20-25 rupees for a trip. It's literally very affordable, and almost everyone can take the train. So, you know, Mumbai is a city that lives very fast. Everyone wants to get first everywhere, and the train is a really good example. You'll get very crowded. No one will respect the security line to be safe, of course. As you might see, the doors are always open, and people will just jump in and out without keeping in mind absolutely anything. Let's see how it goes. You'll also be able to see people jumping out of the train, and people literally jump out and jump in before the train stops. They could wait, but they don't. Just try and see. See, you have to follow the lead. Always follow the lead, because you never know what to see. This is just madness. Let's do it. Regular Mumbai traffic. Also, for some crazy reason, people here don't like to honk. They hate it. I'm just making the line to eat one of the best pav bhajis of the city. So pav bhaji, it's basically how do I explain it? It's like some sauteed vegetables, but like in some sort of gravy or sauce. It's completely vegetarian. Basically what he does with it is that he has one big like it's a kind of a spatula with holes, and he keeps smashing all the vegetables while he's cooking. He keeps adding butter to it. If you're French and watching this, just be careful about the spice. Otherwise, it's full of Indian butter and it's amazing. And they grill the bread in butter again, and then they stuff it inside it. I'll just show you when we go in. So the thing is, there's not enough butter here. See, the butter has been melting and it's going on top of the spoon. So it's not enough butter. So they put butter here, and they open it, and it's full of butter on the inside as well. So if you're on a diet, don't eat pav bhaji. Okay? Look, my fingers are all shiny. Now the best way to do this is put some lemon on your onions, and then pour some onions on top. At least this is what I like. Then a little bit of bread. Be sure to have a little bit of butter. It's not very hard to get butter on it. So good and so rich. I guess it works perfectly with monsoon, right? It's raining outside. It's kind of cold. This is just heaven. Okay, I think it's time to say goodbye in the rainy Bombay. I'll be uploading a video next week, going to the fish market, and I'm cooking something for a special friend. So please stay tuned. I hope I kept you distracted with this video. This is the end of my first episode on YouTube. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you have any questions, I'll be answering. I'll try to. Bye.